So it sure has been a while since I've done a regular commentary, but you know, I'm back. It is I, One the Fall Boy here, and I'm back here with more gameplays, commentaries. I'm gonna be continuing more series that I have on my channel, but today you guys are seeing a game I don't usually upload, and that is Medal of Honor 2010. And today I'm starting a new series that's gonna be called Combat Mission Mondays. I was gonna call it that, but you know, Monday passed. I was gaming and I didn't get time to edit because I just recently got Skyrim on PC, so I've been really just no-lifing that game, and I've been really enjoying Skyrim. And before I cut into the tips and tricks I'm gonna give you on this map, I'm just gonna let you guys know that Skyrim isn't a game I'm not gonna record. I'm not thinking about recording Skyrim because it's just not a game that looks like it'll be fun recording. So I mean, tons of people have done it, so it wouldn't be that much fun anyway. So I'll probably do like an evaluation video just showing you guys what I've done with my Skyrim world. So today what I wanted to talk about was this map here on Medal of Honor 2010, which is Helmand Valley, and this map is a huge map. That's why Combat Mission has three maps, and they're all huge and big. It's kind of like Rush on Battlefield 3 if anybody plays Battlefield 3 that watches this, but this map has a lot of good advantages and disadvantages. The most disadvantages you're gonna get is that the defense side has a lot of cover, and it makes it so easy for snipers to get you right off of your position. Now, the thing that I like to do when I play on this map is I like to usually use the Rifleman class or Spec Ops. I don't really snipe too much on this game. You guys could tell because I'm not a big sniper. The sniper class isn't too fun in this game. It's too slow paced, and I mean, there's a ton of people that actually enjoy using the snipers on this game, but to me, snipers aren't very fun and enjoyable. So I tend to stay with Rifleman and Spec Ops. It's up to you guys if you guys want to use snipers and move up that way, but I like to use those classes so I can move up, plant the objective real quick. And actually today I'm playing on the offensive side of this map, and you have a bit of, you know, advantages on the offensive side, I guess. If you have teammates that know what they're doing and can cover you up front, it'll make it way easier to move up on the target. And another thing that Combat Mission has that's cool is they have tanks, and the tanks usually I haven't really gone on the tank, but you can spawn in tanks to help you and assist you on the objective. But the thing about the tanks is that they get taken out really quickly because people don't want to deal with the BS that the tanks have. And honestly, when I play on defensive side on this map, I'm like, no, you know, I just take out my RPG and just own that thing down, because it's very annoying, and it gets really tremendous when you see a tank just come blow up your entire team that's trying to protect the objective. So I really do suggest that you try not to try to stay away from the tank unless you find a good opportunity to use them. So yeah. Also, another thing that you guys would really need when you're playing this game mode is that you're gonna need some skill, a little bit of skill, just so that you can get your score streaks, because your score streaks will help your team tremendously on this game mode. You guys do not know how important score streaks are in this game mode. You know, the mortar strike, the rocket strike, the missile strike, it'll clear out all enemies that are near the objective and just help your team push up to capture the objective. And you know, that's all this game mode pretty much is. It's kind of like Rush, like I said, from Battlefield 3. So you're not doing too much of, you know, sitting back and just waiting for the enemies to die. You could just, you know, get your kill streaks, clear them out, and just quickly plant the bomb and run away and protect it. So it's not that hard to play this map. You just gotta be a little bit strategic on what you're gonna do. If you have maybe half average teammates, then it'll be really easy to get through this map efficiently. So another thing I wanted to talk about now about this map was just tips on how to navigate it. Now, this map is huge, and like I said, it's a rush game mode, so you're gonna have to take every step a little slow. This game in particular that you guys are seeing me play, I didn't take the game a little too lightly. I was playing a little bit too offensive, so I wasn't, you know, paying attention too much. But that's why I'm gonna give you guys tips, because I've made a lot of mistakes on this, and you know, I don't want you guys making those same mistakes when you're playing, because this is kind of hard to navigate, especially when you have so many people that rock snipers on this game. And you know, snipers and battle rifles are really good weapons, and they get you down really quick. So you guys gotta be really careful when you're moving up and you're just, you know, in plain sight without cover, because you can easily just get sniped. And you don't not know how many times I've been trying to rush up to an objective, just get sniped, or rock RPG like right there, you know. It's just so frustrating. So don't, you know, go through that trouble. Try taking everything that you guys do on this map very slow, because it's not gonna be helping you if you're just rushing up to the objective and not, you know, helping anything for your team. Now, like I said, score streaks are going to be a tremendous hand to your team. You guys really need to use them to your advantage. Like right there, my teammate used that rocket strike, I'm assuming. And, yeah, I'm thinking it was a rocket strike. So, you know, really help my team push up and grab the objective, because honestly, if you have so many like little stragglers and campers just hiding around on the objective, it's going to be really difficult to get it. And, you know, that's why I'm going to be telling you guys, you know, just be careful about which class you're gonna pick, especially. So, you know, don't run around with, you know, a sniper right in the middle of the map. You know, don't do that. If you're gonna play more of support, then yeah, you see my tanks right there helping my team out. But if you're gonna play more of a support role, try and do it more strategically, and, you know what you're doing, because it is kind of hard playing this game mode. I'll be honest with you, it's very, very difficult. Because campers are everywhere in this game, and you need to be very careful in choosing your where you want to go. So you guys have to be careful about that. Now, to outplay other classes, I can't really say much about outplaying, because snipers dominate on this game mode. It's really, really difficult to get snipers out, especially if you're not a sniper yourself. So I suggest, like I said, you know, stick to cover, try and see where the snipers are hiding at, and just take, you know, short burst fires at them. It really helps out you and your team if you can take those snipers out, because snipers do cause a lot of commotion on this battlefield. And, you know, snipers are the main people that mainly get their score streaks on this game mode, because usually they're sitting back just sniping out anybody that's near the objective. And, you know, they're not really caught easily compared to those who are rushing straight to the objective blindly without seeing, you know, there's snipers hiding around in the bushes and stuff. So I'm moving up here on this next objective. I'm trying to clear out the area with my noob tube. I don't really get much, but, you know, there's a bunch of people just head glitching right there, and it makes it really difficult to move up. And then people are calling kill streaks, and, you know, so it was better for me to stick with my team, who are pushing up very slowly, because, you know, if you work as a team, that's how you push up. And this game is a 12v12, and it's very, very difficult with 12 people on the other side, you know, all shooting at you and all trying to do one thing to carrying the area. And like I said, you just need to have that teamwork working with your teammates. You know, don't just do dumb things and not contribute, because this game mode is going to be really, really hard to play if you're not helping your team. So, you know, like I said, score streaks, the tanks, you know, taking out the snipers, out trying to use other different classes that really suit your play style. Those all contribute to your team. So I really suggest that you guys use those classes to your advantage. Yeah. Also, I make a mistake in this game. As you guys can see, I just rushed right into the bomb blindly, while there are a bunch of snipers and battle rifles just being fired out. And you see, I'm just keep going back, just trying to get this thing set. You know, I was being really frustrating. It was getting really frustrating, because I just wanted to get this thing planted. Because in a second we're going to lose all our tickets or points right there at the bottom left, and then we lose the game. So I kept going in there thinking that I could set it, the charge, but there are so many people spraying down on that thing that I need to just take it nice and slow and get everybody one by one. So I deploy at base because I got a little bit frustrated, so I wanted to take the game a little bit slower than I usually do. So, you know, I catch a couple of people just sitting back here, you know, and then I just move up with my team. So, yeah, guys, moving away from the tips and tricks a little bit, this game is a little bit of fun and a little bit annoying at times. I won't even lie. The game mechanics aren't the best, but they aren't the worst. And I'll tell you guys why this game isn't a bad game to pick up. And that's why I want to give tips and tricks on this game, because Medal of Honor is becoming a dead game. Like I said in my previous commentary of this game, I was talking about how this game is it's sort of dying, and, you know, there's not much support anymore. Nobody really plays it. And so, you know, people like Almost Evil 33 that I mentioned in my last video, people like Krahu, who used to upload Medal of Honor videos, you know, I really want the series to come back on its feet. I kind of want the developers Danger Close to maybe make some adjustments with their games, because it seems like the games that they put so much hard work and effort into, thinking that many people would play it, turns into a failure. And honestly, I'll be honest with you guys. The last time I played Medal of Honor 2010, which was this weekend, this recent weekend, I just, there was only 500 people playing, and it was just so sad. This game has so much potential. You do not know. It's very fun and enjoyable, and getting your score streaks is probably one of the best sensations ever. I really enjoyed getting my score streaks started. Like, somebody just called in a cruise missile right there, and somebody must have had a very big adrenaline rush getting that cruise missile. I had a lot of strategic teammates on here, by the way. They all were going straight for that cruise missile and really helped us push up. So, but this game has tons of potential. Yep, there goes another cruise. But yeah, guys, this game has tons of potential. It's up to you guys, the consumers, to give this game a chance. But games like Call of Duty and Battlefield ruling the market now, it's almost hard for this game to stand a chance. That's what I feel bad for. So, hope you guys can pick up this game. I hope you guys didn't use these tips to your advantage. This game is a kind of a hard game, and this is a kind of a hard map to navigate around when you're playing on the offensive side. But it is sort of easy when you take it nice and slow and you do not go in too quickly. So, we win this game. It took us about, how long was this game? It'll show us in a second. It took us, come on. We're waiting. Wow, I guess it's not going to show us. Oh, there goes. 16 minutes to accomplish this. So, pushing up is really, really hard in this game. So you just need to take it nice and slow, and you'll get there. So I hope you guys did use these tips to your advantage, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.